Aloha everyone, Emily here. Tonight I'm making eggplant parmesan. We're having a minister over and their partner, and so maybe this meal will be my one chance up to heaven. For those of you who don't know, I am a live-in chef, a vegan chef. Our family who's actually not vegan, they're vegetarian, so I try to create dishes that are vegan for them because I'm vegan, that they'll actually like and enjoy. And they're used to eating cheese and eggs and stuff. So tonight's menu is gluten-free. I'm just going to do a quick overview. I sliced up eggplants and then I peeled and sliced them into little cutlets, and then you sprinkle them with salt and let them sit for about 20 minutes, rinse out the salt, and then dab out all the extra sweat. Get them nice and sweaty. Then in a bowl I have mixed up a mixture of almond milk and brown rice flour, so then it's gluten-free. I put some seasonings there, some oregano, some parsley, a little bit of garlic, salt and pepper. And then we're going to dip the cutlets into this mixture and then sprinkle it with what I have is the panko breadcrumbs, so they're vegan and gluten-free. So I'm going to sprinkle those on top, and then you bake them in the oven at about 450 for about 20 to 30 minutes so they're nice and brown. And then on top of that we're going to make a cashew cheese. And cashew cheeses are my favorite. I like making them. You want to soak the raw cashew. I'm going to do about a cup. Soak them for 1 hour at least. You can soak them longer, a little creamier. So now the cashews, nutritional yeast gives it the cheesy flavor. I have about a tablespoon or so of Italian seasoning, about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, a little bit of lemon juice and garlic just to balance out flavors, and maybe just a tablespoon of water. Then I have a Vitamix because I'm very blessed. So I blend that a little longer if I wanted to, or I can pour it out and you'll see how it is a nice and cheesy flavor. Cheesy texture, creamy. I've also made a chocolate dessert, chocolate cheesecake out of cashews, which is going to be really yummy for later. So the cheese is going to top last. Depending on your consistency and flavor, you can make it however you want. So after I bake that, my pasta tonight is going to be a spaghetti squash. So this is a spaghetti squash, cut it lengthwise, scoop out the seeds, and then what I do is I put it in a pan with a strainer and a lid, and I steam it for about 20 minutes. And then the flesh starts to pull apart just like spaghetti, so you can skip the noodles, and it's really yummy, just as good. For the pasta sauce, I'm using a jar of gluten-free. I don't have my own budget to sponsor myself cooking as a chef with all the homemade ingredients, so I did buy a jar of gluten-free organic spaghetti sauce, but nonetheless it's going to be tasty. So this will be the basis of my meal. It's pretty simple. Aloha and love. Hope you enjoyed.